Hello, this is Olivia,
Hi, I'm Megan.
and we're going to talk about the endocrine system today. So, what is the endocrine system? What does it do, and what is its purpose in the body?
So, your endocrine system is your body's system of glands that produce hormones. Hormones are chemical messengers of the body. They carry information from your brain to your cells, and the glands are organs that produce substances and release them into your bloodstream.
So, pretty much, the endocrine system's purpose is to secrete hormones throughout your body through the bloodstream by helping its biological processes through those hormones. And such hormones can do things like regulate your mood, your growth, organ functions, your metabolism, and your reproductive functions.
So, the parts of your endocrine system, we have glands in your brain. So, the glands in the brain include the pituitary gland, which is like the boss, and because it regulates other glands and also produce growth hormones. So, your pineal gland controls sleep patterns and releases melatonin and serotonin as well. And it's called the pineal gland because it looks like a pine cone. So, easy way to remember that. Hypothalamus controls your body functions, and this portion of your endocrine system uh, make up your neuroendocrine system, which works with your nervous system. Next.
And then there are like a bunch of other parts of the endocrine system too. So first we have the thyroid, which regulates your growth and metabolism, so as you grow tall and stuff. Then there's your thymus, which makes white blood cells and helps you like fight off infections because it makes the white blood cells. Your pancreas, which creates insulin, which we will get into further depth on in further slides. And then there's the adrenal glands attached to your kidney, also important for the next couple of slides, which regulate your heart rate, blood pressure, and your response to stress by creating hormones like cortisol and other hormones. And then there's your reproductive glands, which pretty self-explanatory. They make your reproductive hormones and they help regulate puberty.
All right, negative feedback loop. This is your body's system of slowing and stopping the production of a hormone when a part of the endocrine system makes too much. So this is when this happens, a biological response is triggered, and this helps maintain homeostasis.
So, like, here's an example of a negative feedback loop. Like, when you get cold, you start shivering. So, that's how your body deals with that. And when you're hot, you sweat. And that's an example of a negative feedback loop. It basically compensates for something you're losing. So, like, if you're getting colder, you shiver to replace the heat that you have lost, and so forth.
So your endocrine system also works with other systems. As mentioned earlier, it works with your nervous system. So your hypothalamus connects the endocrine system to your nervous system, and it sends information from your brain to the pituitary gland, and it works with the digestive system as your pancreas is in both the endocrine and digestive systems. So your pancreas secretes both hormones and enzymes, and that's why it's in both systems. And as we recognize how different parts of the endocrine system interact with our other systems, then we can understand how we attain and how to prevent certain diseases.
So, we all know what diabetes is. Now, the pancreas is not only a gland, but it's also an organ, which is why it's in both the endocrine system and the digestive system. And the pancreas basically produces a hormone called insulin and another hormone called glucagon. Glucagon raises your blood sugar, and insulin helps lower your blood sugar. How you get diabetes is when you consume so much sugar that your pancreas basically cannot keep up and cannot make enough insulin to keep your blood sugar low, which is why it's really high when you have diabetes.
All right, the next disease disorder that we researched is called adrenal insufficiency. And this basically happens when your adrenal glands don't work properly. This can happen usually two ways, when it's attacked by your immune system by mistake or when not enough cortisol is made. So we have a few. So the adrenal glands, they produce a few hormones, and this includes aldosterone, which regulates salt in your body's blood and tissue, and cortisol, which is your stress hormone and which regulates your heart rate. All right, credits and sources. We used kidshealth.org, National Institutes of Health, and Cleveland Clinic. Thanks for listening.